Alright everyone, welcome back to another Palworld video. As always, Cat to beef you with the Game Vault. This is the Feybreak update, and yeah. Or the Feybreak, I'm sorry, Palworld, whatever, you know how it goes. And let's go gather this kind of stuff up around here. I'm not sure what I want to do today. I know I had some plans, had some big plans. We do have two different locations built up now. I've got... Do I have eggs hatching? No, I don't, but I do have an expedition out, and that's going to be a little bit before that comes back. One thing I kind of want to do is maybe... What the hell? Is maybe, maybe we'll go try out... What do you call it? That, Anyway, let's cue to music and I'll remember what I wanted to do. Alright, so yeah, it's the oil refinery. There's like an early game oil refinery, and I think that might be a fun thing to try out early game here, but we're going to have to wait for these guys to come back before we even make that attempt, so... I guess we could try and knock out a couple dudes before we do that. We only have like 14 PAL spheres right now. How many arrows do we have? 119 arrows. We've got plenty of arrows, which is good. Food. Put some food in our little PAL box here. Got some of this going on, and yeah, we'll get some more of that going. We'll put this in the fridge for now. That is a problem with... There we go. Let's check our... Oh, God, our food box is empty. See, this is not good, man. We can't keep up with things. Hopefully we can cook some more food. Let me see. Man. Eight bread. That's it. What do I got? I got 4 of these, and we're just not keeping up with that. That's not good. Oh, I forgot about the gobfin. Yeah. I actually bought that guy, if I remember correctly. No way to rush this. I guess I'll throw bread in there for now. Yeah, we'll let him do that. And we'll whip up some more bread as soon as this is done. I'll throw that in the little feed box to hopefully keep these guys alive. I guess one thing I can do... You know what? Let's get that bread. We're good with that. We'll go early areas of the game real quick and gather up a bunch of berries real quick, just so we have some cooking. That'll help our pals up. I mean, we've got our berries, which is fine. We could put those in the thing, but I want to make sure I have some for the pals when we take off. So yeah, let's gather up these. There's some more down the hill. Don't want to screw that up, man. Get these guys starving. That would suck. I'm not making any ingots right now, so I don't really have to worry about that sort of stuff. As you can see, there's quite a few berries up here, so that'll give time for the expedition to come back. Maybe we'll spot a treasure chest along the way. I don't know. There are a few in the area. Maybe we'll come across an egg. Ah, the dogs are barking. I got hurt. Damn dogs. Going crazy out there. So when you live with dachshunds, you never have a silent home. Although they are cute dogs. I love my dogs. my one dog, Envy. She's a rescue dachshund, long-haired, red. 6 years in a kennel, basically being used as a breeder, forced breeder. They never gave her time to recover, anything like that. When we got her, she had never been outside, just stuck in a cage all the time, right? Didn't know what a toy was, didn't know what the grass was, didn't know what treats were. You know, a real sad case. Didn't wag her tail, just totally depressed dog. It was awful. The moment I met her in at the Humane Society, you know, they brought her out, and I was like, oh, she's so cute. She's flea bitten. You know, hair patches missing. She had fungus all over her chest from the mistreatment and all that, and she looked terrible. She's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful dog, but just terrible. Her eyes is what got me. And they brought her out, and I picked her up, and she just kind of melted in my arms a little bit. And I was like, oh, God. You know, her heartbeat didn't go up. Like, she didn't get nervous. She didn't shy away from me. You know, and she didn't get, like, overexcited. She didn't pee. She didn't, you know, there was no negative response to that, right? She just was, like, resigned, like, okay, here I am in the moment. Everything's okay. And then, you know, my fiance held her, and same reaction to her, you know, just fine. And we had her son with us, and same thing, you know, she wasn't like scared of, he's not a little kid, you know, by any stretch of imagination. He's 12 years old, so, you know, he's almost an adult there, but still, sometimes they're funny with kids, but no, he or she was fine with him. And that's when I was like, you know, I like this dog. I said, you know, yeah. And the lady at the Humane Society said, well, we have another rescue. You know, they had rescued, I think, 17 dogs from this home. Kind of a hoarding situation. And she's like, we've got one more left. You know, do you want to see that one as well? And so you can decide which one you want to bring home. And I was only, you know, at that point, I could only bring home one. And I was like, no. I was like, I can't. I don't want to see another dog right now because I don't want to have to make a decision like that today because I can't. And I'm not in a position to bring 2 dogs home today. So it's like, no, we're taking this one. So they got her fixed for us, and you know, we brought her home, and it took a couple days, but she adjusted, you know, fairly rapidly too to the house. You know, after a few days, she started to, you know, when we put her outside for the first time in the grass, she just looked at us like, what do I do here? And we were very fortunate because, you know, a lot of times dogs like that will not go to the bathroom outside. You know, she's used to going into a cage. We did leave her a box, you know, a kennel, in case she felt like she needed to be kenneled. She didn't. She was fine being out of the kennel. She did go in it at first, you know, like just to check it out, and then she's like, no, I'm cool. So that was nice. So, you know, she went to the kennel first, but then she was fine without it, you know. So I was like, oh, great, that's awesome. So she wasn't stuck into the kennel. Now, we did get a playpen for her once we got the second dachshund. About a month later, there was another rescue, and this was a puppy. I mean, a literal 1-month-old puppy found on the side of the road that ended up being fostered, and this I forget what the program's called, but it's like a Little Angels or something like that. I forget. Anyway, yeah, they foster dogs, and so they got him and got his little ass. We checked him out. We're like, we're interested in him. You know, price was right and all that. Little boy dog. Because this dog, she was funny because after a while we noticed she was taking dog toys out of the bin. She didn't know what they were at first. She wouldn't play with any dog toys. Then all of a sudden, she was picking them up out of this dog basket. You know, we had 2 other dogs at the time. And she would take them from room to room and pile them up on, like, a dog bed. You know, and then she would go from one dog bed in the living room into the bedroom. And she would take them there. She'd get 7 or 8 of them and just move them from one location to the other. I'm like, what is she doing here, you know? So it was strange. We didn't understand. And it turns out that she was, my assumption, I'm no expert on this sort of thing, but my assumption was she was moving her babies. You know, like dogs will move their puppies from area to area, and that's what she was doing. That she still had these motherly instincts to her. And I was like, oh my god. So that's when we decided, you know, let's get a puppy for her. Even though he wasn't like a newborn or anything like that by any stretch of the imagination. He was a month old. So we got him, and they got along great, you know. They were buddies. But we named her Envy because she named her after my favorite whiskey, or one of my favorite whiskeys, Angel's Envy. Because she's basically the color of it. I mean, it was pretty wild. And he's Tucker. He came with that name, Tucker. I was going to rename him, but, you know, I was like, you know what? He's named after another great whiskey, Bib and Tucker. So we kind of left him that name, which is funny. But yeah, good doggies, good doggies. Anyway, that's the story of that. Yeah, love my dachshunds, though. But yeah, they are noisy. But when we got Tucker, we ended up getting a playpen for him. It's this big hexagonal playpen, and that's where they usually stay during the daytime when we go to work and all that. And I usually leave them there when I'm filming too, because it keeps them out of trouble. And they absolutely love it. It's big enough that it's not restrictive, so they're not in there like, you know, trapped. They're just in there playing all day, and they hang out. In fact, a lot of times Envy will go in there when we're doing stuff around the house and she's not sitting with us or anything. She goes in there to hang out, and he'll go in there too to hang out. Sometimes one of the other dogs, he'll go in there and mess with him. So it's just kind of like a spot for him. It's never been used punitively. It's not a punishment. So they don't ever treat it like that. It's just a little safe spot for him, which is cool. And I'm glad they treat it that way because, you know, when we go to leave or something like that, they go in there willingly. You don't have to force them into it or anything like that. So they're quite happy going in there. So, Dog Lessons 101 with the captain. Yep. Woohoo. Alright, Vixie, go. Alright. See, we can actually make one of these now. And actually understand how to use it, I believe. And this thing's not being used. Oh, it is being used, actually. Why is there no one assigned to it? Or is there? Okay. Yeah, this should help out with our mining when it's done. Somehow he got unassigned from it. This thing is great, man. I absolutely love this. The ability to improve how your pals are efficient at the base and all that. Good, this is back. Alright, well, I guess everyone's back. Yep. Let's go ahead and put up our stuff that we got. This stuff can go in the fridge for now. And we will... do a quick little sort. Can actually have one more pallet at the base, huh? We got the beds for it. What should we do? I'm thinking... these guys are kind of multi-purpose here. Maybe one of them. Alright. I'm going to take a couple of these guys with us. go. Alright. Yeah, we'll try and hit that place up and see what it's all about. I don't remember exactly where it is. I'll grab a couple more arrows while we're at it. Just so we got them. A couple more berries to be made there. So if I remember right, it was somewhere... Yeah, there it is, right there. Good. Okay, that's a level 30. Are we level 30 yet? Oh, we're not ready for that, guys. Okay, forget it. We're going to have to do something else. I guess we'll go out and do some... level 22, huh? Well, let's try and do some more hunting and killing and taming. And, or not taming, but... Yeah, let's try and take down some more of these alpha guys and stuff like that then for now. Damn it, I'm sorry. I misled you. Whoa! Maybe? Nope. That was a pretty good hit. Yeah, we're not going to get with that. Oh, that was a good hit. What the hell? Did somebody get killed over here? Oh no! What if he's lost forever? That kind of sucked. Alright, well there's some kelpsies out here which are kind of neat. There we go. We'll get the fluids. I'm going to look for that big guy out here. There's the kelpsies. Yeah, that hit. That was nice. Maybe I'll grab one. Not that one. We'll get this this guy ready. Zurub. For some reason, it's not letting me line up my shots on them. Go get him. Yeah, I figured that should work. Damn, I'm close to death. He's not really doing a lot of damage to him. Let's try this guy out. We're getting there, man. We're getting... Oof, that hurt. That hurt. Done. All right, good. Excuse me. Way messier than anticipated, but that's okay. This guy's still fighting with things? Yeah, he's fighting with a dire hound now. Alright, we'll pick him up. Well, while we're here, we are in Mazzarina country, so...
Yep.
Let's see if we can find one or two. There's an egg at least. Let's grab that. So I'll tell you, a couple Mazzarinas would go a long way. Yeah, we went from having a purpose in this episode to just being all random now. Just kind of like, whatever. That's alright. Sometimes you got to do that. Yeah, I want to start making those cakes, though, so... Regaining focus here. It's been a while since I've filmed something for this. I've been working on some other stuff and got away from it for a minute. So when that happens... We'll get a little randomized for an episode or two. What's over there? Oh, that thing, yeah. Let's look at it. I got plenty of those dudes. Dr. Brawn. Wait a minute. Focus on same enemy. Let's talk to this guy. Who is this? Is he bad? Did you let Nightwing... Yeah? I mean, I can always get another Nightwing. Oh, God. That's horrible. I don't trust you, but we're going to try. Acquired suntan lever. What? Oh. Nice work, Doc. Thank you. See, risk versus reward, right? I mean, it's not like I am particularly, you know, had Nightwing forever and it's a super rare creature or anything like that that I can't get again. So, that's fantastic. I see over there we've got an effigy, or we're going to get that. So, definitely worth the risk versus reward was there. Alright, Mazzarina, come on, man. I know you're here. I know you're here. And there we go. Ow. Come on. Alright, one down. Whoa, that's a cliff. Any down here? We do have... Oh, I think I see a couple over there. And I think we've got a new thing to unlock over here, too. A new travel point, so that's good. Yeah, look at this over here. Ow. Alright, well we probably won't get that one, but the other one we might. Yep, there we go. Oh, we got both of those. Okay. I did that one on a whim. I did not think we would get it. One more and I'll be happy. 4 of those guys will be huge. Then we can go for the bees, man. The bees. Oh, look at that. This might be a new flying mount here. Alright, maybe not. Damn. All kinds of bad stuff happened there, but we're good. I should have sent off another expedition, but I didn't. That was kind of dumb on my part. My armor's damaged, which is bad. Come on, one more Mazzarina, man. That's all I want. I'll go home, I promise. I swear I'll go home. Alright, let's get that guy out there. Maybe he can deal some damage out. Did we catch him? No, we didn't. But we did level up. And look what we got here. Another effigy. We may have... oh, there's some garbage over there. We may have enough now to level up our catching again, our catching ability. Let's go get this garbage over here. Maybe we'll get some dog coins. We have not gotten any yet, I don't think. Which is really kind of annoying. There we go. Oh, look, some more. Let's grab it and go. mean, getting stuff like nails is good. There's less stuff we have to build like that. So we'll take it. I don't mind. Wow, okay. Big fight going on over there. We're going to steer clear. I'm sure armor's damage is kind of like, eh. We'll grab that and... Oh, good. More. Look at that. Had such a hard time finding this stuff, and now we're finding it everywhere. But it's kind of a regional thing, if I'm not mistaken. And I've got another... Uh-oh. Kativa's struggling with his task. What? Can't have that. Let's go home. No more Matsurinas right now. We're still in the right area. Got some more of that garbage up there. It might be, I wonder if it's a level thing, that it appears more once you pass a certain level and we just hit that level. That's a possibility. Look at that. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Come here, guys. Don't go that way. No. There we go. Bunch of them here. We'll take it. Come on. We can get both of these guys. Come on. We got two more right there. We'll take them all.
Yeah. Yeah.
6 of them so far. We're in fantastic shape. All right. Well, you know what? We salvaged this episode from a fail to a definite win. Let's go ahead and enhance our stats a little bit here. Let's go back to weight and tech. A curve we haven't done any modules yet. You know that? Antique dresser. Oh, okay. Homeward thundercloud. Transport you to the nearest base. That's kind of interesting. Getting up there in level. Definitely. Well, now that we've got the Matsurinas, we're going home. And what we'll do is we're going to launch a... let's go... I think this way. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get home and we will launch a expedition, and then we will start searching for the bees. I know exactly where to find them. I'm gonna have to head north for those guys, and that's fine. We're gonna have to go into some unexplored territory. It's a little more dangerous up there. I'm not 100% sure we're ready for it yet. If we're not, we'll have to turn around, start heading back, which is always a possibility. You never know. But hopefully, we're gonna have what it takes to do that. If not, then we'll see. And I kind of want to check out the other base and see where we stand on that one. I'm not 100. I haven't seen it for a bit, so I want to kind of eyeball it and make sure everything's going well there. And oh my goodness, what do we got here? I really wasn't planning on this. There's another one over there.
Whoa. Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Whoa. Yeah.
Come on. I'm not going to bother with that guy over there. Or unless, hold on. 9. Why not? This puts us 2 away from the 12. Nah, he's running. Screw it. All right, let's go home. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for joining me. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. If you haven't done so, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. I'll see y'all next time. Until then, peace.